Hello there, Chris Benson's here. Welcome to Talking Music. So, I picked up this from the charity shop. Now, I used to have it, but it was 3 CDs for £1. So, 33p for the Corrs Unplugged. And I absolutely used to love the Corrs. If it was mainly CD singles I bought, but I bought a few of the albums. I've certainly not got their latter albums, kind of their comeback albums, but more on that in a minute. But with the Corrs Unplugged when it came out, I remember buying the DVD as well as this. I don't remember watching the DVD much, if I'm honest, but I certainly listened to this, and it's been an absolute joy discovering it again. So this was their third album after Forgiven, Not Forgotten, and then Talk on Corners, and then we had this, the Corrs Unplugged. And see, this is why CDs are allegedly coming back into fashion. You don't get booklets like this on streaming, and there's some fantastic pictures in this from the Unplugged concert. I'm just going to show you a couple there, but that is one of my favourites of Andrea Corr, but a fantastic booklet. There's Jim there as well. But again, you just don't get things like this. So it's a great album from 1999. It's got Only When I Sleep, a brilliant, great opening, which sounds absolutely fantastic in the MTV studio as well. We then got What Can I Do? Then we've got Radio, which I'm pretty sure hadn't been heard until it was on this. It was a brand new song for this album. I like Radio. Really easy to listen to. We then got Toss the Feathers, great tune. We've got Runaway, then Forgiven Not Forgotten. We then got At Your Side, Little Wing. I never knew that Little Wing was a cover of a Jimi Hendrix song. See, you learn something every day. I didn't know that. No Frontiers, a great tune, probably my favourite of the whole CD. It's a great one and it sounds brilliant 24 years on. Queen of Hollywood, Old Town, and again, another one I didn't know until I was doing the research for this, Old Town, which I like, is a cover of a Thin Lizzy song. So I'm going to have to go and see what the Thin Lizzy song sounds like now, just to compare them. Love Erin Shaw, So Young, and then a cover of R.E.M's Everybody Hurts at the end, which is really, really good. I'd forgotten how good it was. Quite interesting, though. There's some sources online that's saying that there was a different version that came out at the time of release, which had a cover of Fleetwood Mac's Dreams on. Now, I've had a look for this. I certainly can't find it on Spotify, and I've had a look on eBay and I'm struggling to find it, but there is a version apparently which has an extra track. If you've got it, tell us in the comments. I'm pretty jealous. But it's got me into the Corrs again. So I've gone on eBay and I've bought some more albums. They're on the way. One of them is a duplicate of this one, but there's another 3 albums coming, including one I've not had before. So I'll definitely have to review them for Talking Music. But if you're interested, the actual Corrs Unplugged album was recorded on the 5th of October. So there you go. Apparently, the CD version features the songs in a different order to what they were recorded. And also on the DVD, there's more of the talking in between the songs. You don't get any of that on the CD. It's like one song finishes, it's straight into the next one. I remember being a Corrs fan at the time. I went to watch them in Manchester, actually, in Manchester Arena. And I was kind of just waiting for new material to come out. As I say, we'd had Forgiven Not Forgotten. We'd also had Talk on Corners. And then we got the Talk on Corners special edition, which was kind of remixes and things like that. So we had to wait a little bit longer for some new material. So I did go out straight away and buy this. I absolutely remember buying this at the time. So there you go. I thought I'd just tell you about that. The Corrs Unplugged. You might well have forgotten about this album, but I tell you what, give it a play, whether it be streaming or have a look for it online. And it's definitely worth revisiting again. One of them that I'd totally forgotten about. That's it from me from Talking Music. Bye for now.